Swastiastu. Om Awiganamastu Namo Sidam. Om Anobhadra Kratawayantu Viswata. May good thoughts come from various directions. My honorable judges and audiences who have been come to this room, first of all, let us do praise and gratitude to Ida Sangyang Widiwasa. Because of his blessings, we are still given health until now so that we can gather in National Utsawa Dharma Gita in 2021. During this ongoing pandemic, I remind audiences to keep complying for the health protocols which had been suggested by the government. Don't forget to implement 5M principles such as using masks, washing hands with soap in flowing water, keeping the distance, staying away from the crowd, and limiting mobility as well as interactions. All of these principles must be done by us for our health and well-being. May we always be in Ida Sangyang Widiwasa protections. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that Indonesia is a big nation and it consists of various tribes, languages, and cultures. Phenomena which happen nowadays around us, both what is reported in social media and televisions, there are still some actions which are contrary to Pancasila ideology as well as religion values, such as religious blasphemy, defamation, bigotry, and the spread of hoax news that leads to crime. With this phenomena, it will certainly create chaos as well as unrest in the community. Regarding what I would like to tell related to the phenomena which happen around us, me, Niputu Eka Budi Pratnyawulandari Dewi, want to deliver a Dharma Wacana with the theme harmony in diversity. According to my opinion, this theme is very interesting because harmony is a very important aspect to create interreligious communion as well as tolerance. Even though we come from different backgrounds, but mutual respect must be upheld so that the unity and the integrity of nation can be highly respected. Unity of nation can be maintained if some actions which are contrary to Pancasila ideology as well as religion values can be minimized. If we look from Hinduism perspective, our religion has taught us that we should uphold tolerance in creating harmony, as stated in Atharva Veda 12 Sloka 1 Adhyaya 4.5. Janam Bharati Bahuda Wiwa Casam. Nana Dharmanam Pratiwi Jatau Kasam. Sahasram Dara Drawinasya Meduham Duruwewa Denur Anapas Puranti. It means that the mother of earth who bears the burden, it is like a family. Everyone speaks in different languages and embracing different beliefs. May He bestow well upon us as well as grow respect among us. From the first above, we can conclude that we must respect others regardless from their background, as well as we must respect diversity in the context of belief or religion. It is because every people has various understanding to the God and various knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, specifically, our religion highly respects the value of moderation. We already know the term of Tatwam Asi, which means you are me and I am you. Living side by side with fellow internally people and other people is something that starts from beginning, according to the noble values based on Tatwam Asi. So it means that Hindu avoids a life of conflict, not get in touch, and living in peace. In addition to Tatwam Asi teaching, we already know the term of Wasudaiwa Kutumbakam, which means the whole world is one single family. In connection with Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam philosophy, we already know in Maha Upanishad 6.72, which is really reflects about the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Ayam bandurayam, neti ganana lagu cetasam, udara caritanam tu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It means that the thought that he is my only brother, other than that he is not my brother, it is the thought of narrow-minded person. For those who are broad-minded, they will say that the whole world is one single family. From the first above, we can see that people from different backgrounds, such as ethnicity, race, religion, are still our brother and sister. Narrow thinking is the result of an ego that doesn't subside and thereby eliminating the value of love and tolerance with other people. And then we know the term of pawongan intrihita karana, which reflects the way how to build good relationship with others. The feeling to build good relationship with others can be done if we have an attitude of tolerance, namely mutual belonging, mutual respect, and mutual help with everyone. If this has been carried out properly, our religion can be safe, and at the end, a comfortable place will be created. In addition to religion values that must be instilled, the state values must be firmly held by the community, including the motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika Tanhana Dharma Mangrua, which contains about the philosophy of nation unifying and the spirit of Indonesian nation in describing the state of archipelago. And this motto symbolizes the wealth of culture, ethnicity, race, and in other hand, this motto also symbolizes that even though we come from different backgrounds, but we are still one. Ladies and gentlemen, the religion values and the state values is very supportive for us to create harmony and at the end lead to a moderate society. Talking about moderation, our religion has taught us that we must learn religion which is not permissive or extremism. So, it is their role for Hindu religious leaders to teach their members that religion as a source of value. If we're to realize tolerance can be done by holding for fasting, and the first is Vidya. Vidya, which is interpreted as understanding that diversity become as part of life. And the second is Maitri. Maitri means that spreading love for other creatures. And the third is Ahimsa. Ahimsa means spreading to kill or harm others. And the last is Santi. Santi means upholding peace to create harmony. And as a conclusion, we know that diversity which exists among us becomes strength, and so that we must appreciate it and growing love of tolerance. Like Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change that you wish to see in the world. I think that's all about my Dharma Wacana. I hope you understand what I said before. Thank you very much for your attention. And I end this Dharma Wacana with Paramasanti. Om Santi, 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 Om.